The big fart today was Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer who's flipped and started cooperating with Robert Mueller. And today, he was on Capitol Hill to tell Congress everything that he knows about his old boss.
The man who once said he would take a bullet for Donald Trump took aim at the president today.
Sparks fly on Capitol Hill as Michael Cohen sits before the House Oversight Committee. He's making explosive allegations against the president.
Mr. Trump is a racist. Mr. Trump is a con man. Mr. Trump is a cheat. He is capable of behaving kindly, but he is not kind. He is capable of committing acts of generosity, but he is not generous. He is capable of being loyal, but he is fundamentally disloyal.
Damn, that was one hell of an opening statement, especially the part where he started speaking like the Riddler. Just like, who is kind but not kind? Bald but also blonde. His hands are tiny, but he can grab an entire pussy. Who is he? Who is he? So yes, Michael Cohen told Congress that President Trump is a racist, a con man, and a cheat, which would have been big news if it wasn't also the slogan for Trump's 2020 campaign. But it was interesting to hear Cohen give examples of Trump's racism in private settings.
He once asked me if I could name a country run by a black person that wasn't a shithole. This was when Barack Obama was president of the United States. And while we were once driving through a struggling neighborhood in Chicago, he commented that only black people could live that way. And he told me that black people would never vote for him because they were too stupid.
What? Black people wouldn't vote for you, Trump, because they're too stupid? No, Donald. Actually, the reason black people wouldn't vote for you is because of your trash-ass weave. Look at that thing. What is that? Where did you get it from? It looks like you couldn't afford the good shit from India, so you just had to take it off the horses in Central Park. That's why black people didn't vote for you. Also, the 50 years of well-documented racism, but mostly the weave, my friend. Now, in response to Cohen's racism accusations, the Republicans on the committee put forward an airtight response to prove that Trump is the least racist person you will ever meet.
Mark Meadows bringing in Lynn Patton, who works for the administration, as proof that Donald Trump is not a racist.
I asked Lynn to come today in her personal capacity to actually shed some light. It has to do with your claim of racism. She says that as a daughter of a man born in Birmingham, Alabama, that there is no way that she would work for an individual who was racist.
Bravo. Bravo. They used the black friend defense. I cannot be racist because, as you can see, I have a black friend. There are so many things about this that I find funny. One, whenever the Trumps are accused of racism, they always bring the same woman. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, if you can only bring one black person every time, something tells me you don't have black friends. And also, I wonder how many times she has to show up to places because of something racist Trump has said. Like, it feels like she has to bail him out. At 3 a.m., she's probably getting texts from Trump like, "Quick, Lynn, I need you to come down to the golf club. I thought someone was Steve Harvey, but it was not Steve Harvey." It's like sign like a bat signal for her. It's like a black signal, just like, "Save me."